Well, welcome in everybody. Late night action, or our late night action. We had a game already once today, and now we're back here doing the night game. Orioles and the Rockies. If we can't beat the Rockies, we don't deserve to be called Major League Baseball players. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Doug, hello. Daniel Barry, welcome in. Taterhead, Jeannie, hello, welcome in. They just finished the national anthem. We're minutes away from everything going on here, so we're excited to do the game today. See how the Orioles do tonight. Tonight here on the channel. We should get the surprise the game spin hasn't come in yet. Maybe that'll come in here just a minute. What are we, 5 minutes out from game time? So it should be coming here soon. Should be coming here soon. Of course, we'll go 3 deep on the broadcast once we can. Corby Sinclair, hello, welcome in. The Orioles are 265 tonight. There's no way in heck I would spend 265 to win 100 on the Birds. No way at all. Good gravy. That's crazy. Sensatella is pitching today for the Rockies. I always had trouble with his name when I did broadcast, so we'll see how it goes tonight. Sensatella. All right. Dun, dun. At least it's going to be, it looks like it's going to be a good house when they were showing the people coming in the building. So that's pretty cool. At least people are still coming out, you know. Kolya, welcome in. Orioles are the orange tops tonight. I like those.
Flowers are in bloom on this late July evening. Saturday night's all right for baseball.
Hey, I know that guy. I just see somebody going to the gate that I know.
For the kid of ball, will you? Middle one only came for the bird. The middle one has already succeeded. They're on TV.
They're on TV.
Hopefully an Orioles win here in Game 2. Kevin Brown, Doug McDonald, thanks for being with us and spending part of your Saturday night with us. The Orioles sent Trevor Rogers to the mound. That's been a good thing this year.
Really good thing. I mean, compared to last year, 4 starts last year, ERA over 7. This year, he has been totally different. 7 starts this year, all he has done, how about a 1.74 ERA? And it's been about the fastball. I mean, think about this. Lawrence hitting 167 off of that fastball this year. Big league average, hitter hits about 262 on a.
Rogers is going to be on the hill today. Trevor Rogers on the hill. There's your lineups in there. Colorado, Freeman, Tovar, Goodman, Beck, Estrada, Moniak, Farmer, Bernabel, and Arcia. That's your lineup for your Rockies. For your Orioles, Holiday, Westberg, Henderson, O'Hearn, Laureano, Cowser, O'Neill, Mullins, and Stallings. So there you go. See what type of start the Orioles can get out to.
Breaking ball a little bit more. His slider's got a 41% swing and miss. That's about 10% better than the average pitcher. So Trevor Rogers is doing it a lot of different ways right now.
Working with his former Marlin battery mate Jacob Stallings tonight as the Orioles look to even the series with the Rockies.
I don't know what they're going to do. Mr. Thibodeau, hello, Jason. Welcome in. I don't know what they're doing with our catcher situation. I'm hearing that they might trade Rushman to the Giants. I don't know.
You shared membership with your mom so she could share
Don't
with you.
know.
Easy. USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
Thank you, Doug, for all the information.
Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past, baby. You're the one who owns 13 pairs of parachute pants? And these are my 14.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
We're both dealing with a lot of guilt right now.
See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? Only paid about it.
Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale.
Enjoy the new car.
Okay, thanks.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway.
Dun, dun, dun.
Get a Hyundai Santa Fe with 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or up to $3,500.
Last set of commercials, everybody.
Time for the Coke debate. Who's the greatest cash battler of all time?
Come on, man.
You know that's all me. I earn 1.5% on finger paint just so you can touch the paint. Got 30% on barbecue too. That ain't the only thing I see is smoke.
Cashback 5% on my flight with Chase Travel. Now use the code.
You already did.
Cashback like a bro with Chase Beam Unlimited.
Let's go. Let's go. Get over with these commercials. Let me see if I can kickstart this thing here. Nope. Still not there yet. That's crazy because it's a 7:05 start. This thing should be already on. I wonder if I jump over to another game day. There we go. Sometimes you just got to trick this thing. We'll go to 3D once we get this game started. Let's do it. Let's go. Get off the music here.
The Orioles and Rockies bats at the end of the air. Hopefully clearer skies for tonight's affair.
Monterey Molly, hello. She says, go O's. Hello, K. Wilby. Welcome in. Welcome into you and Miss Monterey Molly. Trevor Rogers on a hill, 3-1 record. His ERA's been pretty good lately.
Trevor Rogers, 27 years old, making his 8th start of the season. All 7 starts so far this year, folks. 3 earned runs or less. And I tell you what, his last 5 starts, how about a 1.38 ERA for Trevor Rogers?
Last 5 starts have been pretty good.
63 off of Rogers.
Let me get a little 3D. Can I get it?
Yeah, StatCast 3D powered by
Not yet. They won't give it to me yet. I guess I got to wait till they start the game. Hello, Mr. Jeff Condon. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Yep, Judge is headed to the IL. That is true.
76, but winners of 3 straight. The Orioles 45 and 58. Here's how.
All right, Rockies first 3: Freeman, Tovar, Goodman, and Beck. We'll give you a 4th one. Why not?
23-year-old first baseman.
Good evening, Mouse Talk. Welcome in, Walt. Our partner channel and another great broadcaster out there for all things Orioles.
5-2 since the All-Star break, and they're doing it with their offense too, averaging over 5.5 runs per game.
Man, there's some serious clouds over that stadium. Good Lord. Left-hander Rogers is ready to go. First pitch, 7:07 p.m. is a strike.
Begins with a 94-mile-per-hour dart, and strike 1 to Tyler Freeman. Rocks right fielder 0 for 4 the walk yesterday. Freeman's been red hot. Colorado lineup that mentioned swinging him.
Pitch is outside. Just a hair outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lineup that mentioned swinging it well. And back-to-back fastballs starting him 1-1 as Rogers works with.
Please check out Walt and his channel, Birdland Network and Mouse Talk. 2 partner channels in here with Doug and Zippity Doo and Mouse Talk. Here's a pitch coming in. That's a strike. Oh, too much more.
Mazer played umpire who called that sinker.
Rogers at the set. Rocks and deals. Fly ball left field. Cowser's got it.
Barely has to move for the first out.
Cowser didn't even have to move to get that one right there. That was easy. Cowser, Mullins, Laureano around the outfield. Westberg, Henderson, Holiday, O'Hearn around the infield. Stallings, who I have no idea who the heck that guy is. He's behind the plate.
Rockies number 2 hitter tonight, Ezekiel Tovar.
Yeah, I hope they don't trade Rogers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 right there. I agree there with you, Walt.
He got him a fastball off the kitchen deposit out in left field. That was the difference in the ball game. 7 home runs hit last night.
7 home runs hit last night at Camden. That's crazy.
Bouncing out here at Camden Yard. A lot warmer yesterday than what it is today.
Pitch comes in, swing and a miss. That's a strike. 0-2.
The only good news is the helmet stayed on its head. He will swing it 61.
Ezekiel Tovar, 6 home runs, 15 driven in for the right-hander. Here's a pitch. Upstairs for a ball.
It's 1-2. 23-year-old Ezekiel Tovar, very young, top 4 of the card. 26, 23, 25, and 24 years old.
Bunch of young guys on this team, that's for sure. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
1 out. He's only 27, Taterhead. He's not that old.
Middle in and gets it right by Tovar. First strikeout of the night.
You got 2 pitching prospects. I don't know much about them, but
Continues to be elite. 3 swings.
Ball inside.
Fastballs in that sequence, and the first changeup of the
1-0 on the first changeup of the night.
Yeah, you talk to hitters and they'll tell you.
Hunter Goodman up now. 2 outs here in the inning. Rogers kicks and deals. Popped up foul.
2,400 RPMs. Again, the big league average on spin rate about 2280. So he's a little bit better than most. And what does that mean? It's got a little bit more carry.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hunter Goodman.
Slugging 25-year-old catcher.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Another fastball. That's 4 whiffs, all on 4 seamers.
Yep, it's a 2 and a 4-seam fastball.
He's throwing that 4-seamer with a lot of movement.
You'll see the 2-seamer down when he's trying to create ground balls. And he does create a lot of those, but when he wants to go up, it's going to be that 4-seamer where he'll get a lot of those swings and misses.
It's been his primary strikeout pitch. 19 strikeouts.
Rogers rocks and deals. There it is again. Strike 3.
Wind up. Swung on and missed. Nothing for you.
This pitcher is downright filthy.
3 outs. Orioles get out of this quick. Going to the bottom of the first. Neil, hello. You're in Epcot. Nice. Can you get me an ice cream and bring it to me? I'd like the Mickey, let's go with the sandwich. Yeah, Charlie Morton is up there. He just came here to be with family. Holiday, Westberg, and Henderson. Nobody wants to pay a 41-year-old Morton. We did because we did nothing else during the season. All of a sudden, somebody said, hey, we might want to get a pitcher. Who's available? Charlie Morton and Lefty Grove. Which one do you want? Well, Lefty Grove is dead. Let's go with Morton.
And get the support you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond.
We'll see what they do this offseason. Guy's got a cake. He brought a cake to a party. That's how you make people happy. Bring a cake to a party.
Contact Lawfence today. We all have our own way of waking up.
Yeah, that's right. Rich Hill did sign a minor league contract.
Whatever gets you going, keep doing it. And when it comes
Appreciate everybody coming in tonight, hanging out with me here on this one as Colorado's pitcher gets loose right now.
Atlantic Union Bank. Here's what I recommend.
Doug says, I love cake. I do too. I tried to get strawberry cake today. Amber's like, all we've got is peanut butter and chocolate. I'm like, I want strawberry. Here comes Jackson Holiday.
It's all led off by Jackson Holiday as the Orioles go to work against Antonio Senzatella.
Senvatella at the set deals. Ball 1 outside. We're off and running in the bottom of the first. This Senzatella's been getting beat up left and right.
348. I mean, think about that. What was it? 348 off.
Sorry, Debbie. It's one of those days, I think, right? Jeannie says she'll take some of the chocolate. It's chocolate and peanut butter. Holiday hitting 262 on the year. Here's a pitch. The ground ball up the middle. Shortstop Overhill on the move. Throw him out. One away. Orioles are in the all orange uniforms tonight. I do like those. Beck, Moniak, and Freeman around the outfield. Arcia, Tovar, Estrada, and Bernabel around the infield. Goodman behind the plate defensively for the Rockies.
Arcia over at third, Bernabel at first, and Hunter Goodman behind home plate for the Rockies.
Right-hander steps in.
Baseball, Colorado.
Westberg goes down the right field line. Into the corner. Foul ball. Bangs off the wall there.
Wesley got the party started last night.
Man, you got to love it when you're looking at something getting banged off the wall.
What was the launch angle? 40?
Debbie says she likes that idea of chocolate. It's a chocolate and peanut butter Smith Island cake. It's too much chocolate, too much peanut butter. I just wanted strawberry. I was in the mood for it. Preston got... Oh, Westberg got hit on the hand. No. No.
Terribly frightening things. The Orioles have seen enough batters hitting the hand and wrist area the last couple of years. Jordan Westberg,
no,
is in that category. He was hit by a pitch that took him out for most of the final 2 months last season.
It was close this time of the year. He was hit last year, remember?
It was late July.
Yep.
Where'd he get hit?
31st of last year.
It's on the bottom hand. So it's the right hand. Or the left hand, I mean. Wow, look at that mark. Look at that. Oh, my Lord.
Just on the side of that left hand. 4-seam fastball. Trying to work it in. You see where the catcher Goodman was set up. Trying to get the fastball in. Not that far in. But if you start your swing, it's hard to get the hands out of the way.
Wow.
And again,
welcome in, Dave's Disney Dream.
You almost have to start your swing. And when you start your swing, you expose yourself for fastball.
All right, looks like Westberg's staying in the game. That's a good thing. Here comes Henderson. Ball down. Got to hit it hard. Line drive somewhere. Let's go.
So he's had enough left-hand issues.
Pitch comes in, down low for a ball.
3 years.
1-0.
Hopefully Jordan will be okay. He's going to stay in the game.
Buster's ice cream. Is that good stuff? I don't know what Buster's is.
Sliding into second base against the Yankees June 21st.
Ball outside, 2-0.
6 days after that, went sliding into second against the Rays. Yeah, re-aggravated with a sprained finger. Didn't go on the IL with this 9 of 10 games.
Thank you.
Time for Gunnar Henderson to have a big game. This just might be the game. It just kind of feels like he is due for one of those monster games. Not that he's been bad. He's not been bad.
Green light in the first inning?
I think so. He gets the pitch he's looking for. Middle.
Right down the middle there.
3-1 to Henderson.
3-1 to Henderson.
So just 11 home runs this year. Let's keep it even. Hits, doubles, triples, second in every slap-slide category. Ryan O'Hearn.
Fouls that one off. Fouls that one off.
97. And even with that kind of velocity, it's going to average about 95. They are still hitting 353. Opponents are on the 2-seam fastball, 358 on the 4-seam.
Fouls it off again.
Against Senzatella. 6.41 ERA, second worst in the majors. Behind Sandy Alcantara, minimum of 90.
Senzatella kicks and deals. Ball inside.
That's a second consecutive free pass to put a pair of Orioles on.
There's another walk that just missed inside, not by much. Ryan O'Hearn coming up. Birthday boy.
Just been hit around all year long, and the best thing you can say about him, he's taken the ball for the Rockies time and again.
Senzatella gets up there to the mound, looks around. He's about ready. Pitch comes in. That's a strike right there. Ryan O'Hearn hitting 280 on the year, 12 home runs for the Birds.
more hits than any pitcher in the big leagues and a higher batting average against than anybody.
That's smoked, but he's in front of it. It's going to be foul. Oh, you got to catch that ball, dude. Get off your phone.
Yeah, I mean, you go back 2023, 2024. I mean, he only threw Senzatella only 20 innings. So, in a lot of ways, this is his first time coming back a little bit. And to give you an idea, the average, the on base, the slugging, and the OPS against him, these are some notable players where their numbers would rank compared to what the whole
ball down low into the dirt. So that graphic there. Chris Baby is back. Welcome back, Chris Baby.
Against Senzatella sitting 348. The big leagues are getting on base at a higher rate against.
Thank you for joining back again.
That's crazy number right there. 36 points higher OPS than
ground ball hit hard over to short. Base hit. That's going to get through. Orioles are going to score. Westberg comes flying around. Birds are on the board.
Orioles magic, feel it happen. Orioles magic.
1-0 Baltimore.
That's a beautiful piece of hitting right there. Fastball on the outside part of the plate. Watch this move. Didn't try to pull it. Let the hands go first. The barrel right behind it. He finds a hole the left side of the infield. Drives home Jordan Westberg, and the Orioles on the scoreboard first in this.
Still got runners at first and second. Nobody out.
Three straight base runners, and now on Laureano. To paraphrase Rhino Hurd, think of the two-strike pitch and hitting it the other way and frustrate a pitcher. He said his favorite thing to do is just a little jam shot over short that reel.
Laureano up there, 0-1. Ball down low, 1-1.
Through the left side. Since Ryan got to the Orioles, that's been.
That's right. We got that one out. Forgot.
Breaking balls and off-speed pitches. Yep. Pull them with power. Fastballs. Take them the other way. It's an old-school approach to hitting where if the count's in my favor, I'm going to get my A swing off. I'm looking to do big-time damage. Now, when I get down a hole with two...
Oh, on the corner. Strike. Nice pitch.
Behind number 38. The Orioles' best hitter by average on base slugging.
1 ball, 2 strikes. In the dirt, 2-2. Didn't go after that slider there, and that's a good movement.
2 in the first and then 2 more in the second yesterday, but then Kyle Freeland shut them down for the next quarter. So against Leno, we're still talking about Wesley. Would have loved to see his team add on, have better and more competitive at-bats in the middle of the game yesterday.
Line drive foul. Ball girl can't make the play.
Well, this Rockies offense and the whole this year hasn't been great, right? 28 out of 30 teams in baseball, but as of late, it's one of those teams. When you get the lead on them, you better put your foot on the pedal and keep it on the pedal because they have been scoring some runs since the All-Star break.
Right-hander at the set. Fouls off another one. Knocking some of the pitch count up on Senzatella. Anybody new in here for the first time, searching out the game, say hello in the chat. We would love to welcome you in.
19 innings, Senzatella 20-20. Rockies pitching.
At the set, deals. Outside ball, 3-2, going full. That ball wasn't even close.
Senzatella's been around a little bit too. I mean, look, it's in the 9th big league season. Making his 142nd career start, approaching 800 career innings in the big leagues. Step off before 3-2.
He's going to work the runner back. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Walt.
The Rockies. It's a 5.96 ERA at home. It's about to run lower on the.
It's going to be interesting.
4.98 would still be right at the bottom of Major League Baseball. 3-2 pitch.
3-2 fouls off another one. Great at bat here, wasting some pitches.
One of the hardest pitches he's thrown all year. There's the sequence. He's got fastball deeper in the count against Laureano, who has been one of the best breaking ball hitters in the majors this year. Was off to another great start here, looking for more.
Ground ball hit hard to third. Up clean, over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. That'll end the inning. 5-4-3 to end the inning.
Those two get one as
O's get 1 and 1 only. Second inning coming up. That's a tough one. That's the problem when you got a hitter that does not go back door. He's going to pull it. Hit hard like that at the third baseman. That's going to be a double play every time. Yep. I don't have my homer. Oh, here it is. Ready?
No!
2025 HRV.
Yep. There you go. I was hoping to go, but didn't get to do that. Beck, Estrada, Moniak coming up. Beck, Estrada, and Moniak.
World famous chicken subs too. Now offering 8 dairy drops with classic, spicy, or grilled chicken. And remember, Rofo Rewards members get the best deals. So sign up by
Royal Farms used to be such good food. I don't know what's happened to it lately. Seems like it's kind of dropped off.
Monday, July 28th. Cheer on the Orioles against the Toronto Blue Jays at Oriole Park.
Oh, Westberg's bobblehead is Monday.
Arrive early. The first 15,000 fans will receive a Jordan Westberg
Monday night, Westberg bobblehead.
featuring the O's infielder in his batting stance, and add to your bobblehead collection. Start your week off right with a fun.
I need to go down and just get a bobblehead and come back home.
Orioles baseball. Buy your tickets today.
Give me the cheapest ticket there is. I like to collect bobbleheads. I got about 8 of them up there. I need to go find the Cal Ripken. Anybody wants to buy me a Christmas gift? Cal Ripken Iron Man bobblehead. There you go. That's a good one. I need to get my hands on that one. I can't find it anywhere. I probably should have looked on eBay.
Has a run of support.
I got the Adley Rushman Captain America, but I don't have the Iron Man. There's the pitch. There's a strike.
Probably not going to lay down a bunt. Gordon Beck with his 35 extra base hits, 11 home runs, the cleanup hitter.
Right-hander rocks, or left-hander rocks and deals. Outside, 1-1.
Colorado the lead. Another one of these youngsters, 24 years old. This is a good core group the Rockies have. Back out of the University of Tennessee. And what do you make of him in college? Big arm from
Man, that thing's way behind on the score thing there.
Today for the Rockies, but yeah, he can hit. I mean, there's some power to bat, obviously, and he's one of those guys that projects out, 25 homers a year once he kind of gets rolling in his career. He's got some big juice. I would call him an average outfielder with a plus arm.
Had 8 outfield assists.
All right, there we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Rogers 1-2.
Rogers, fly ball, foul.
Beck, who is one of the best inside hitters in the league.
But see, that's the difference with Trevor Rogers.
Trevor Rogers has looked really good last couple starts.
You will get away with a few mistakes when you are ahead in the count, because the hitter's not quite sure what's coming. Now, if the count would have been reversed 2-1, that ball probably could have.
Ground ball over to first.
Very weak contact here on a changeup.
O'Hearn's got it. Quick out right there. That's a nice out. 1 out here in the inning. Estrada making his way to the plate.
The Rockies took 7 swings, whipped on 5, and that fastball right around the top of the zone could not be touched.
Right where he wants it. Again, it's a little bit higher than usual spin rate, so it's going to have to carry through the zone. And when he throws that 4-seamer, that's exactly where he wants to attack, the top quadrant of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball outside. 2-1.
27 plate appearances without a strikeout until Andrew Kitchens got him in the 8th yesterday.
Rogers deals. Down low for a ball. 3-1.
He has had an injury-plagued season as well. This is only his 31st game.
2, 3, 4.
Thought veteran Estrada and the young Tovar could make a good double play combo. They've only played 5 games together.
Fly ball center field. Just going to be short and tough. Base hit's going to fall in.
The Rockies first base runner.
Got it off the end of the bat. One out, one on.
So Mickey Moniak, the only left-hander in the lineup, stands in.
Ball outside. 1-0.
Had him down 1 ball and 2 strikes.
The Beautiful Chicken. That's a great channel name. What's up, The Beautiful Chicken? What team you on tonight, Chicken? Ball outside. 2-0.
Tony Mansolino said Deep Primer missed the spot, but it was still a very impressive swing by Moniak. He's going to need to be impressive today because lefties against Trevor Rogers.
Well, welcome in. We're glad you're here. 2-0 pitch coming in.
The Rockies' lone lefty.
Right down the middle, Broadway strike.
One in July it's been for Mickey Moniak, who's reached base 17 straight games.
17 straight, a 9-game hitting streak to go with it.
OPS 1275 in this on-base run.
Fouls that one off, out of play. Gotcha. I love baseball as well. We're glad you found our channel. Thank you for being here.
Phillies took him. And Moniak really never got on track with the Phillies. Good with the Angels 2 years ago.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. Nice pitch by Rogers on that one.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
You trying to say Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball? Okay.
No, didn't say that at all. But Moniak definitely can't hit a sweeper. Here comes Farmer, your DH. Popped up foul down the third base line. Westberg over. That's going to be in the stands.
Trevor Rogers added a sweeper this year, which he's throwing 7% of the time. The slider 11%. They really complement each other well. The slider's typically a little firmer. The swing miss rate you mentioned on the slider, 41. On the sweeper, it's 50%. So you said he can spin the ball now? That's what Jacob Stallings told us when he was Rogers' catcher a couple of years ago at the Marlins. He said there was very little spin.
Yeah, pretty much did his fastball changeup. But now he's got a couple of different breaking balls. But what makes the breaking ball so good is a high percentage of fastball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2 right there. Throwing gas right by him.
You combine the 2 and 4 seam fastball and 58% fastball. That is a lot more than the average pitcher, average starting pitcher throws.
0-2 pitch coming from Rogers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him too. Another sweeper by Rogers. How about that, everybody? Big swing and a miss.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
Missed it by that much.
Yes, he did. Bottom of the second coming up. Orioles coming to hit.
Visit your Audi
Dun, 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 dun.
25 Audi Q5 Quattro Premium for $699 per month.
Dun, dun, dun.
Getting in an accident is just the beginning.
Bottom of 1.
There's going to be so much to deal with.
You need a lawyer.
You need a lawyer? You have.
Oh, just got to work through the commercials.
They can get started on your case right away. Call, email, or text right from their website. YouHaveALawyer.com.
It doesn't cost anything to talk to one of their lawyers.
Call Science and Kirk at 1-800-LAWYERS or visit YouHaveALawyer.com. If you have a phone, you have a lawyer.
Sarah Benzino. Brandon Coley. Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
What did she call Hartford?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
We actually sold the twins.
Let's see what the Orioles can do in the bottom of the inning here.
Freeze, 10, and spot.
You need a 10? I'm your man. Do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Or stress. The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
Well, we got about a week left in the deadline for trades, so we'll see what's all going to happen over the next week.
2025 Audi Q5 Quattro Premium for $699.
Fans of Green Bay Packers, welcome in. Spaceship Ears, welcome in.
You're on cold to the Orioles. The Calzers Corral.
Calzers Corral, that's right. They got a whole section dedicated to Calzer.
Sounds like a feedlot. No.
First pitch to Calzer, that's a strike.
The Calzers Corral fans section will be located in section 70 and 72.
Line drive, base hit, left field. Going the other way, slapping it.
Who all you won't do if you swing it like that, buddy? Oh, man.
Nice piece of hitting.
Exclusive limited edition Cal bucket hat. As Colt drops one in the bucket and left. That's so good. And there's a guy with a eye patch next to the guy with a cow hat. Homer chain. We got a little bit of everything going on there. Halloween early.
Line drive ripped by O'Neill, but that's foul.
I did see T.O. heating up, man. He for 4 last night. Hit a homer. Where did our crew find that sound? Oh, my gosh.
0-1 pitch coming in. Down low for a ball, 1-1.
You said something about it heating up. I was too busy trying not to cry my head off about the cow. You said he had back-to-back 2-hit games?
I didn't say that. I said he had.
Oh, well, back-to-back 2-hit games.
Yeah, back-to-back 2-hit game. 2 hits last night for sure. Homer.
Right-hander deals. Fly ball, foul down the right field line. O'Neill to be followed by Mullins.
Yeah, this was a pretty swing right here. Like a fastball trying to get to the inside part of the plate, but Tyler O'Neill quickly got the barrel to it and wrapped it right around the fair pole. It was O'Neill's 4th long ball of the year and his 12th RBI.
Fouls that one back again. Ow.
Before today's game, Tyler O'Neill is somebody who needs to swing to feel good. Simple as that may seem. He said his body's been so beat up, he wasn't able to do the necessary work in the batting cage much of the season.
Ball in the dirt. Calzer takes a bag. How about that?
Moves into second for the 60.
That is a fast-running Calzer.
Continue to be aggressive on his only man swing. Taking an extra 90 when he calls for it. Sensatello will give you an opportunity. He's only 6'1", but he takes a little time to get that ball to home plate. You're going to see Jackson and probably Gunner.
2-2 here. Ball upstairs, 3-2.
For sure. Career, Sensatella has only allowed 28 steals, but only 4 runners have been caught. So that's a huge success rate, 28 and 32. And
fouls another one off.
Teams aren't running as much, and probably because again, they so many hits, so many runs, and that was just a perfect situation. Holton to take the base, and he did. Calzer, by the way, 9 steals last year in 153 games. 9 for 13, 6 for 6 in 46 games. This good to see him a little free on the base paths.
Oh, he got a piece of it. Deep right center field, way back. See you later, base. That was pretty.
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. It could be. And
3-0 Baltimore. Mullins now in there. Strike one to him. Fouls that off. 3-2 or 0-2.
That's the swing right there. That's the swing that the Orioles hoped they were getting. So he goes laughing and shaking his head. Captain O'Neill behind him.
Mullins strikes out on 3 pitches.
Cedric Mullins strikes out. We go back to the long ball. How about that?
Fastball just kind of middle the plate and down, and what a nice swing that was. Hands go first, the barrel behind it, and a no-doubter for Tyler O'Neill.
How about that catch? That could be catch, too.
1 out here. Stallings now up. Ground ball over to short. Up clean. Over to first. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning.
Congratulations to Sally Baker from Edgewater, Maryland Lottery fast play contestant of the game, who's won $500 for being selected. Wins $500 more for every Orioles home run and $5,000 for Joe's Grand Slam today. Learn how you can be the fast play contestant of the game at mdlottery.com/home run. Sally cannot wait to win $500 more, it turns out.
Here comes Holiday.
Hopefully she knows it's not too late for many more Oriole home runs. Number 23 on the year now. 11th in baseball. That's a game.
Two balls, no strikes.
Rounded out to short his first time. 2-0 against Senzatella.
Takes a strike on the outside corner.
First time since June 17th and 18th of last year. Tyler O'Neill's gone deep back games.
Ball down low, 3-1.
It's been such a frustrating year for him. He has been healthy for so little of it. Hard time staying on the field after playing 113 games last year.
Check swing, that's a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Holiday, 2 away.
What Tony Manfredino said before the game, and it's so true. I mean, just wasn't able to get the work in because he was banged up. And Keogh's one of those guys, like a lot of guys, but they like to get their swings in. They like to get their work in. They feel better. And
Popped up down the right left field line. That'll be caught by the third baseman. That'll end the second. Orioles on the board, 3-0. We've got football next Thursday night. Next Thursday night, opening night of football, right here on the channel. BALvsCOL, Arcia, and Freeman do up. BALvsCOL, Arcia, and Freeman.
If you're injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS.
We are looking forward to it.
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale.
Oh, ready for football.
Meaning Toyota has.
That reminds me, I need to see a person that joined the football league yet or not.
Thousands of savings when the time comes to
nothing there.
Buy a Toyota RAV4 or Grand Highlander now with 4.99% APR financing for 5 years. Toyota, let's go.
Nope, still nothing.
People don't really realize how much of an impact the feet have on the rest of the body. A lot of times people with knee pain, there's really nothing going on with their knee. The issues.
All right, top of the third coming up.
How we're predisposed to hip pain.
Rockies coming to hit.
What I really like about the good feet system is that when the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better, and you're not going to have to spend so much time worrying and thinking about your pain.
See what we can do for you with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Rich tender steak and melty American cheese. It brings a tear to
that. Doesn't look like a good cheesesteak at all.
It's your eyes salivating.
Is that Arby's?
Drooling for cheesesteak. Arby's, we have the meat.
I go to Arby's to get my lamb. Rogers on the hill, ready to go. Here we are. First pitch coming in, ball outside. We're off and running.
By 23-year-old Warming Bernabel. From Rogers, who had 10 swings and misses induced in the first 2 innings, punched out 4. Now the rookie
Popped up.
one away.
Foul.
A good year at AAA, too.
1-1.
301, 8 homers, 45 RBI. The OPS at 806 in AAA.
So it's warming up from AAA Albuquerque.
Ball outside. 2-1.
November 2022. Had a poor year in the minors, then got DFA'd, outrighted, stayed in the organization. Here he is.
Fly ball, right field, playable. Laureano has a little bit of trouble out there, but still makes the play.
Trevor Rogers, 10 whips in the first 2 innings. That's the second.
Orlando Arcia coming up.
Has induced 10 swings and misses in the first 2 innings this year. Charlie Morton did it in Atlanta on the 4th of July. Now Orlando Arcia takes strike 1.
Strike 1.
Last year felt like Trevor Rogers when you watched him pitch, and it was only a sample size 4 starts, but man, it was ball 1. It was ball 2. Spot he could never.
Ball inside, 1-1.
This year's been totally different. His strike percentage way up this year. First pitch strikes way up.
64% first pitch strikes, career high. He's 6 for 9 this evening.
Ball inside, 2-1.
French has been so thrilled with the progress of Trevor Rogers. Remember, began the season injured, dislocated kneecap.
Here's a shot to the outfield into the gap. Mullins chasing it. He dives. Oh my God, what a catch! He did it again, laying out, flying toward the wall like Superman. He just made the catch. Oh my God!
But I don't agree with it at all.
Wow!
Not many center fielders in Major League Baseball can get to. It's almost like it was.
Oh my God! That's a Sports Center moment.
A whole lot of folks in Oriole jerseys are standing and clapping, and not just the ones in the dugout.
Wow!
He was shaking slightly towards right center field and still collected it out in left center field.
Oh my God!
Pretty amazing, and it looks like a play we've seen about 15 times. Telling you.
Cedric seems like he's playing a little bit shallower than he typically plays. But the speed that he has and the first step that he has, man.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Oh my word!
Trevor, to absolute disbelief of the mound.
I mean, the ball went up, and I went, there's no chance he could get no way. Because he was shaded a little bit toward right center field. I said, well, that's a double in the gap at least. And out of nowhere, here comes Cedric.
Wow. 1-2 on the foul.
Before the game, he said, we're looking into it. The defensive run save metrics, very poor, but he's still a +2 outs above average. Outs above average is just how much range you have, right? And that's going to help. That was a 30% catch probability.
Ball down low, 2-2.
How much distance you need to cover.
Yeah, I think what doesn't favor Cedric is the arm. You know?
That's exactly.
And I think that's one reason why they're starting to play maybe a little bit more shallow. We can get those balls a little bit quicker, have a chance to throw some runners out going first.
Ball outside, full count, 3-2.
Which is pretty amazing to be playing more shallow and make that catch. One of the best we've seen. But how many times have we said that? 3-2 now for Freeman.
3-2, strike 3 looking. Take a seat.
Strike 3, you're out. There's no crying in baseball.
This pitcher is downright filthy.
We're going to the bottom of the third already. Bottom of the third.
You know, appreciates that. Orioles up 3-0 early in this one.
That was just ridiculous. Westberg, Henderson, O'Hearn. It's like the second or third time I've seen him do that this year. Ugh.
Michelin innovates to move the world forward on the road and far beyond. Michelin, motion for life.
We'll see how Westberg's hand is here real quick.
We're both dealing with a lot of guilt right now.
You see that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? We paid $1.
Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale.
Enjoy the new car.
Okay, thanks.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get a Hyundai Santa Fe at 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or up to $3,500 bonus cash. Hurry in.
Oh, there's Doug's commercial.
Are you here for Tracy?
We're here for everyone. Limo and I help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
We ordered a limo, not a limo.
Oh, yeah. We do that too. Limo? At your service. Only what you need.
That's a dumb commercial.
This Monday night at 6:35, join us for Jordan Westberg bobblehead night. The Orioles host the Blue Jays. The first 15,000 fans take home a Westberg bobblehead. Orioles.com.
All right, Westberg in the lineup, ready to go.
Westy is leading off the third inning with a 3-0 lead. He's happy he stayed in the game after being hit by a pitch.
Down low, 1-1.
Dugout tablet for making one of the most spectacular catches by an Oriole this season. Highway robbery of Orlando Orsi in deep left center.
Line drive ripped foul.
We are all aware of the situation here. The trade deadline is fast approaching. It's 5 days away. Cedric Mullins is a pending free agent. Just don't know if Cedric will be on the team in a week, because if you're a pending free agent on the Orioles, teams are going to want you. The Orioles have already traded one of those in Gregory Soto. However it goes for Cedric, we're going to
check swing. He went. That's an out.
A lot of catches like that. As Westbrook strikes out, who knows? He may still be on this team, but that play is a good reminder of how lucky we've been to watch Cedric Mullins out control center field.
I mean, you go back to his 30-30 year, and that was just an incredible year. Only Orioles.
Here comes Gunner.
30 stolen bases. And even when the offense was struggling at times, the defense never took a day off. It never has for Cedric Mullins.
Strike right there. God, he should have drilled that.
Walked on 7 pitches in the first.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
A great start for the Orioles, who led 4-0 after 2 yesterday. Three runs, 3 hits, a walk and a hit batter on Senzatella. As one of the worst swing and miss rates, one of the worst chase rates in baseball. His walk rate's above average. Really nothing else is above average on his season line. He's only
ball outside, 3-1.
In 102 innings. He's allowed 17 home runs. But the Rockies really don't have much else. 5.49 staff ERA.
Line drive, base hit center field.
Base hit for Gunner. Another hard hit knock.
Real nice piece.
For Henderson, get the Orioles' 4th hit.
I tell you what, I saw a stat today. Baltimore's hitting 372 when ahead in the count this season. That is the best mark.
372 went ahead in the count this season. That's actually really good. That just shows that they can hit. They get the count right. Shows what they can do.
Between the stat you just mentioned and the Orioles' numbers behind in the count, it's pretty amazing too. They're the best team in baseball ahead. They're 24th behind.
Just no double plays. That's the key. Lower the double play amount. Ground ball hit hard. There's 1, 6, 4, 6, 3, double play. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 4th. We'll be right back. Good Lord.
Return with a 3-0 lead.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Welcome to the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, also known as the Triple C Show, coming to your living room every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Hosted by an incredible all-female cast, this ensemble delivers Disney magic weekly through intriguing interviews, spotlighting creators and members of the Disney community. It's a must-see experience that brings the magic and stories you love to life. Don't miss it.
COLvsBAL Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. COLvsBAL Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with COLvsBAL Travel today.
Energy. The question is, will you?
All right, heading to the fourth.
Thousands more. Solar Energy World. Get a free estimate with no obligation at solarenergyworld.com.
Orioles baseball on Bassett is brought to you by the Law Tigers.
Law Tigers.
Lawyers. And by PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865. Cedric Mullins.
All right, here we go. Top of four.
Of the season in the third inning against Orlando Arcia.
First pitch swinging, drives to center field. Playable. Out.
One of the
One away right there.
For Trevor Rogers' success this year. Also defense, the Orioles by touts above average are better behind Trevor Rogers than behind any other pitcher. Is that just double up or something more to that?
I think it's a little bit. I mean, two things can be true. I think one, Trevor Rogers has some luck with him when it comes to that, and also I think he's a fast worker too. And defensive players, you always hear this, and it's so true. They like to play defense behind guys that work fast and that throw strikes. I think it keeps hitters or defenders on their toes a little bit better. He just keeps
strike right there.
This pitch strikes now at 8 out of 12, 31 strikes to 16 balls. So right about 2-to-1 ratio.
Ball outside.
Rockies hope they have a building block here at Goodman in his third year, 25 years old, an all-star. And righties and lefties well.
Popped up.
Gets a low changeup.
Second baseman out, shortstop over.
Controls. Blue Moon bright spot. Trevor Rogers through 3 2/3. A number of different directions.
2 outs here in the inning that quickly.
One bad start, 2 1/3, 3 runs in Tampa. Otherwise, out of his other 6 starts, 3 shutout starts, 1 run, 2 runs, only a couple of times, and he has not allowed more than 3 in a game this year.
Yeah, and look, another thing he's doing, he's giving you length. He's averaging, and again, it's just 7 starts, but still, he's averaging 6 innings per start. The average.
Fouled straight back. Strike one here. Goodman up.
2 more outs than the average starter does.
His previous 5 starts, 32 2/3 innings. Well over 6 innings a start.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Swept away Jordan Beck. If you go to that stretch between June 23rd and July 20th, when Rogers made the 5 starts we're talking about, only Garrett Crochet, the Red Sox, had more innings pitched in that span.
I mean, what can you say? Trevor Rogers has been awesome.
Ball down low.
And there was some concern. I mean, when he came back from his knee surgery, and well, not surgery, when he dislocated his kneecap, when he came back, the numbers in the minor leagues weren't great when he first got called up. But since coming to the big leagues, man, it has been totally different. And you can see the body language, like the body language this year versus.
Ball down low. 2-2.
He is confident on the mound now.
Mayo about that a little. He said when Trevor first came back, Colby was in AAA at the time, you could see he was still working through stuff, didn't have the velocity, but a couple of starts in, Colby said, if we get this guy in the big leagues, watch out.
Fly ball, center field. Mullins going to make the play. That'll end the inning.
All he's done tonight, 4 one-hit innings.
Going to the bottom of the fourth.
For you, you buy for us. I'd love to, because I earn unlimited 2% cash rewards.
Oh, Marty, we're on the celebrity cam.
Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
That's a unique commercial. Dave's Dizzy Dreams is back. Letting everybody know he's back.
Savory salad. Your ticket to Italian.
Mullins, Stallings, Holiday coming up.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm.
Bottom of the order to the top.
You need the protection of that.
Here in the fourth.
Just one. So long, dermatologist. That's
Dun, dun, dun.
Go home, Bateman. Do a podcast or something. That's very cool.
Go Bateman, do a podcast or something.
Hey, O's fans, Monday, July 28th, cheer on the Orioles against the Toronto Blue Jays at Oriole Park at Camden Yards at 6:35. Arrive early. The first 15,000 fans will receive a Jordan Westburg bobblehead. Snag this giveaway featuring the O's infielder in his batting stance and add to your bobblehead collection. Start your week off right with a fun-filled evening at the yard and enjoy all the action of Orioles baseball. Buy your tickets today at orioles.com/tickets.
The fourth inning of Orioles baseball, it is brought to you by Baltimore area Toyota dealers. It's game on at Toyota. Visit your local Baltimore area Toyota dealer or check out buyatoyota.com.
Hot dog race. Who won it? Mustard won the hot dog race tonight.
16 of them won.
Mustard.
Lagging 2 behind. Congratulations to that fan. Sorry, Mark. Maybe Mark was there, wasn't it? So I don't know.
That's a shot. Deep right center field. Bang, off the wall. Into second base with a double for Laureano. I think Doug got it wrong. We got Laureano leading it off.
Against the Guardians, 3 homers and 7 RBIs in 4 games there, and he just lets this ball get deep on him and powers it out the backside of the field. Right off the wall in the air for a stand-up double. A good start for the Orioles here in the bottom of the fourth. That was 110 off the bat by Laureano.
Now Cowser, who had a single in the second. Orioles have a hit at least in every inning.
Cows are now up there.
He gives up very little hold contact in the inning for a guy with a 6.41 ERA. And the Orioles have 4 hits in the air today, 3 to the opposite field. Why do you think, for a guy who gets hit that hard, why do you think so much of the damage is to the opposite field against?
That's a great question. Now, he does have above average velocity. We've seen the velocity up to 97. That could have something to do with it, too, because it is a high percentage of fastballs. He'll throw his fastball 58% of the time.
Ground ball foul.
Backside grounder foul.
There's another example, because you would think Colt Cows would lead off double. He's trying to get out front and pull this ball, right, to get a ground ball to the right side to move Laureano over to third base. And both of his swings have been just a shake tardy.
Any home runs out of 2 pitches for Colt this year. He didn't have any last year.
No problem.
Do something to move Laureano up here.
Foul ball.
Way another one to the backside. Runners in scoring position. Colt have been very good. Yes, on base plus slugging, 924. A lot of power in these spots, and the Orioles are really hoping to get him going down the stretch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat.
Number 3 for Sensatelli. Time for our PNC Bank slow moments, and the game's starting to slow down for Tyler O'Neill now.
That was kind of a little cutter trying to get to the inside part of the plate. He got out in front of that one. And how about this swing right here? You talk about on time with a fastball, kind of middle of the plate. They try to pull this one. We know about the pop. It was over 30 homers for the Red Sox last year. That's what the Orioles were hoping they were going to get. But Tyler O'Neill starting to get healthy, starting to get that work in. As of late, he has been on fire.
1-0 for T.O.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Slider from Senzatella. O'Neill's now 7 for 9, 2 homers against Senzatella. Eddie Laureano, the only Orioles in the lineup tonight that had faced Antonio before.
Ball down low. 2-1.
This is Senzatella's first career start against Baltimore. This year, career of 475. This year, 581 ERA against American League teams. Actually better than he is against his own league.
Ball outside. 3-1.
This is a green light special here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hunt that fastball and get your A swing off when you get it.
Fouls it off. 3-2.
It's where pitchers like to throw Tyler O'Neill. Struggles against high pitches.
Well, and the reason I think he struggles, KB, is he's got a little bit of a hitch in his swing. If you'll watch the hitch with the hands, and most hitters that have a hitch have trouble getting to the elevated fastball, especially at high velocity. Now, he's worked on it to kind of cut the hits down just a little bit.
There's your walk.
Hands kind of dip a little bit as the ball comes towards home plate, and it's hard for him to get back on top of a high velocity.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Got a 3-2 curveball wide. O'Neill with a home run and a walk, and there are 2 on for Cedric Mullins.
Orioles 2 for 4 tonight. Runners in scoring position. Only 1 for 6 last night. They had some opportunities to make a difference last night. Just couldn't come through with a big hit.
Here's Mullins. He got up into it. Did he get enough? It's a track at the wall. Gone. Mullins. Mullins' 100th home run in his career.
3-run shot by Cedric Mullins. Another long ball for the Orioles.
They're going to have somebody running out there trying to get that ball, I guarantee you.
Career home run number 100 for Cedric the Entertainer. He has entertained so far tonight.
Strike right there. First pitch coming in. Stallings 0 for 1 tonight.
Over his 8 years as a Baltimore Oriole.
Ground ball to short, up clean, over to first. That's an out.
So give us a little more time to bask in the glow of Cedric Mullins.
Boy, it looked like just a 4-seam fastball. That ball's borderline strike on the inside part. But watch the hands, man. He got the hands in so tight to the body and just threw the back head at it. And boy, he got just enough of it to lift it up into the flag court for home run number 100 in his career, home run number 14 on the year, and make it 45 RBIs for Mullins as well.
Tell you what.
Swing and a miss for Holiday.
Back career for a kid who was a 13th rounder out of Campbell University, is it?
Yeah, the kid was sent down for the big leagues. Remember that about 4 or 5 years ago, sent all the way down to Double-A to kind of figure it out.
Strike. Oh, that was a bad call. That didn't went anywhere near the strike zone. 0-2.
Look, everybody's got a story in the big leagues. It's been a journey for Cedric Mullins. It's been a lot of peaks and valleys. But I tell you what you can say about Cedric Mullins. He shows up every day ready to play.
Ball outside.
For Jackson now. 14 home runs for Cedric this year. 14 or more each of the last 5 years, starting with 30 year after the 7 his first 3 years.
Oh, that was strike 3, and he didn't get the call. Wow. Hey, Rob, how you doing, buddy?
Throwing the ball anymore on purpose, middle in the Jackson Holiday. Seems like everything they want is kind of up and away on the outside part of the plate. Look where the catcher set up again. They're trying to attack.
Line drive foul.
We're kind of ready to lead pretty quick about Jackson Holiday. He has got a fast bat. He's getting that foot down we talked about. It's been well documented a lot earlier. He's in hitting position a lot earlier, and they're trying to stay away. Early in the year, it was kind of attacking middle in, and be quickly let everybody know that's not going to be the place to pitch him.
Oh, just missed inside. 3-2.
Holiday stays alive in the at-bat on 3-2.
Fly ball, center field. Out near the track. That'll be caught. That'll be your third out of the inning. Through 4, the Birds lead 6-0. It's actually nice to say. I haven't been able to say that in a while. Actually enjoying it. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
This is Mama Mouse
and Kelly
from Myers and the Mouse YouTube channel.
When we can't be in the parks, we listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio. When you can't be at Disney, you should come visit us on YouTube for Disney fun, Disney live streams,
and Disney shopping and DIY crafts.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time
and Mondays at 12:30 Eastern Time. Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Have a magical day.
Every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, the Disney News and Merch Show comes to your living room. Join us as we bring you the latest updates from around the Disney parks, including brand new merchandise, exciting food offerings, and all the up-to-date news you need. Don't miss the Disney magic right here on the Pete McDevitt Show.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you're loving the broadcast so far. If you haven't already, take a moment to like the stream and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on future shows. Now, back to the man himself. Here's Pete with more of the Pete McDevitt Show.
Steals. There are just 3 men on that list. Paul Blair, Brady Anderson, and now Cedric Mullins.
That is pretty good company in Oriole history.
All right, 1-0 pitch coming in.
It's 100th off of Antonio Senzatella on July 26, 2000.
First pitch coming in. That's a strike. We're off and running in the 5th.
Brady Anderson is an Orioles Hall of Famer. So is Paul Blair. I think Cedric Mullins is going to join those two at some point after his career is done.
Foul ball, 1-2.
And the weight of expectations is the center fielder of the future, replacing Adam Jones. It really didn't live up to him for 3 years, but in 2021, the story's been well told. Stopped switch hitting, but left-handed only, became the only 30-30 player in Orioles history. He's dazzled with the glove and on the base pass since.
Foul ball.
Chapters to be written for Cedric Mullins. And again, we'll see how this season turns out. Folks know he's free agent to be after the year, but he had such a great April. And we know that when Cedric gets hot, he can carry a team outfield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He can beat you a lot of different ways.
Line drive. Holiday leads and catches it on the run. 1 out of the snow cone catch.
Trevor Rogers continues to change speeds. Hardly ever throws the same pitch back to back. Right off the end of the bat, Jackson Holiday got a wonderful jump, and I mean,
wow, nice catch.
Hung on to that Watch where he catches this ball. Right on the tip.
Swinging a foul.
Rogers has retired the leadoff man every inning, and he has had an efficient night. More than 19 pitches in an inning.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Orioles added Yariel and Geraldo to the bullpen today, but used the bullpen a lot of late. They're obviously down Felix Bautista for the foreseeable future on the injury list with a shoulder issue. Gregory Soto traded to the Mets yesterday. Anytime they can get a long start from the starter, they'll take it gladly.
Ground ball tapped over to first. O'Hearn's got it, touches the bag, 2 outs.
$15 Utah Street bleacher seats are available for tomorrow and also all remaining Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday home games. Don't miss the great view of the action from center field and the excitement of Utah Street. Go to Orioles.com/bleacher seats. Or you can get yourself a Tyler O'Neill home run ball. Yeah, Kyle Farmer.
Strike right there. Farmer up there now.
Kyle's got to feel like he's seen deja vu as Ryan Rollison.
Monroe Molly says, go O's. Go O's. Right back at you. I guess I should say go Guardians for you since you won 3 out of 4 with me. Just tip my ear. Say, hey, there you go. Go Guardians for you. 3 out of 4. At least the Orioles are winning tonight. We're going to the bottom of the 4th inning.
Look, I deleted Garrett.
This is a dumb commercial here. I can't stand this one. Yep, I'll be doing the Yankees and Phillies tomorrow at 1:30. Yankees and Phillies tomorrow at 1:30.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Skyrizi.
I've got a place to go. I'm feeling free. Controlling my crowds means everything to me. Control is
Okay.
I'm back in the picture. Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Skyrizi, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements. Skyrizi helped visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. And with Skyrizi, many were in remission at 12 weeks.
Westberg, Henderson, O'Hearn.
3 years. Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization.
Doug hitting up there. Every time I see that emoji, it reminds me to do it.
Doug.
I forgot to do Waltz earlier, but I'm going to do it now just because I can.
Idly ho, neighborinos.
Bottom of the 4th coming up here. Ryan Rollinson, new pitcher. Ryan Rollinson.
Outstanding catch by Cedric Mullins. His 3-run homer, one of the big blows to knock out Antonio Senzatella after 4 innings.
Here comes Rollinson.
Takes over for the Rockies.
This pitching change brought to you by Jiffy Lube. Get a 15-minute oil change, plus we vacuum and clean your windshield. Get more in a Jiffy. Since Senzatella is out, Ryan Rollinson is in, making his 22nd appearance of the year. ERA elevated for him. Bonus batting average .333 off the left-hander, Rollinson.
For first rounder out of Ole Miss.
Ground ball tapped over to third. Nice play. 1 out. Real nice play.
Rollison induces a Westberg ground out.
Yeah, Rollinson, 4-seam fastball that he'll use about 45% of the time. Curveball, slider, and an occasional changeup. Fastball can be right around 93, 94 for the left-hander.
Ryan coming off his first 3-inning big league outing against Minnesota 6 days ago. Gave up 5 hits, 2 earned, and 1 strike.
Pitch comes in to Henderson. That's a ball inside.
29 innings. It's allowed 51 base runs between hits and walks.
That's a strike. 1-1.
He's allowed to run in 4 straight relief outings. Here's some that'll hurt. A couple of lefties here.
Ground ball tapped over to first. That's an out. Flips to the pitcher covering, 1 away.
Satisfied customer, 2 down for Ryan O'Hearn. Warming Bertabel making the play, his big league debut. It's Rollison after Senzatella gave up a hit in every inning. Right for the first 1, 2, 3 of the night.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Antonio, an RBI single in the first.
Oh, that was a ball called a strike. Oh, my God, this guy's off.
The line for Senzatella. Not a pretty one. His 4th start this year of 4 innings. He's only made 3 starts of 6 innings. And his 11th start of 4 2/3 or less.
Yeah, only 2 quality starts on the season for Senzatella. Out of his 19 starts, now 20.
Oh, big swing and a miss at the curveball. That'll end the 5th. That'll end the 5th. We'll be right back here in just a minute.
People will come, and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll have to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, and erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
All right, coming back in, top of, was it bottom of 6? No, it's top of Bernabel, Arcia, and Freeman.
Don't miss a pitch. Go to BALvsCOL and subscribe today any way you want it.
First pitch, Rogers outside. Where's Rogers' pitches at? How many? 65. He's got a good pitch count. He's got a real good pitch count. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Westberg up over to first. That's an out. Nice job.
Rogers down. Last 7 have been in play. Only 3 hard hit balls tonight through 17 Rocky batters.
He has been good, man. A lot of first pitch strikes, using his changeup, using both with breaking balls. It never hurts to have a 6-run lead. Makes you a little bit more aggressive.
Strike right there.
One to Arcia. Here's a number 12 out of 18 tonight. First pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started at third base back-to-back days after Ryan McMahon was traded to the Yankees. In his Yankee debut today, the New York lost 9-4 to the Phillies.
Fouls that one off. 1-2.
Rockies got a couple of minor leaguers back for McMahon. They're really going to miss him around the clubhouse. Both raved about what a great personality was. Terrific with young players. One of the leaders in Rockies history in several categories. And great.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball down low. 2-2.
Here that he's having, though, he could be a guy too. You see his name mentioned occasionally as a possible trade candidate.
Man with 1 for 3 walks, struck out twice today. The Yankees lost.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Nope, foul.
Nothing to do with the game.
Nope.
An elbow flexor strain. The good news, Aaron Boone said there's no acute injury to the UCL, so no tear. And Boone said that those first few days coming off the IL, it's probably DH mode. Then he'll start throwing and hopefully get back to the outfield shortly thereafter.
Oh, was that
Fly ball center field. Mullen's going to be there. It's another out.
Let's see, flies out center. Well, the Judge noticeably winced on Tuesday when he was trying to throw out Davis Schneider at the plate.
Okay.
Caught a fly ball, threw the ball in, grimaced, and he said he thought the off day Thursday would help ease the pain, but he struggled to throw yesterday. So he was pretty adamant about playing, but got the elbow checked out. So this is the first time he's ever had an elbow issue.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And that is bad news for the Yankees, who are already in a big hole right now. They're 6 games behind Toronto in the American League East, and the Blue Jays lead 2-0 in the ninth in Detroit. Freeman to center.
That's going to be caught. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Rogers is giving up 1 hit.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice. You know, it's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite. No! Just kidding. It was really good. The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue moon.
Bottom of the 6th. Anybody new in here tonight? Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you. Welcome you in.
Meal kits are the worst. No, really, I try them all and they are all the same. But something better has entered the chat. That something is COLvsBAL. Say goodbye to meal kits and say hello to dinner that cooks itself. COLvsBAL takes all
Loriana, Cowser, and O'Neill coming up. Hey, the Guardians are winning. Go Guardians.
fresh, effortless meals that cook themselves. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's COLvsBAL. Get started at COLvsBAL.com.
Energy costs are skyrocketing. How much more money would you lose before
This game's moving along rather quickly.
Energy World? We help homeowners cut their energy costs and lock in savings. With expert in-house installers and our triple platinum 30-year warranty, we guarantee long-term reliability so you can finally stop
Dun.
paying for energy.
Doesn't feel like a Saturday night. Feels like a different night. I don't know why.
Solar Energy World.
Feels like a Thursday night or something. Eric, welcome in. How you doing, buddy?
MLB.tv allows fans to stream every out-of-market game live or on demand. Plus, stream MLB Network 24/7 for the entire season. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details. Up at the plate right now, Ramon Laureano, a player that came here to get a couple of starts a week to really be a back.
Here's Laureano stepping in.
The numbers have increased, the productivity has increased, improved. His first 2 months of the season, he had a combined 11.
Fouls that one off. 0-1.
16 for that month. Right now for July, the month isn't even over, and he already has 16 RBI for this year. Big hits. He's been huge in the outfield. Again, I kind of described him as, this year's Alvin Suarez.
Ground ball foul. 0-2.
Completely different. That one of this team that we thought we'd get.
I agree, Rob. I mean, look, he's done it on both sides.
Rogers looks good, Walt.
You mentioned the guy that was supposed to come here and
He's doing good. He's got great location tonight. That's the key. Fly ball center field. Drives the center fielder back. Just shy of the track. That'll be caught for an out. One away. It's only given up one nut already. That's it. You can have a one nut night. You're pretty good. I'll take a one hitter any day of the week.
He's a guy for me I would hang on to. I just think because now if he was doing it just on one side of the ball, I would say, okay, maybe he's a trade guy. But because he's been so good on both sides of the ball, he's a guy I'd like to see stay in the uniform here in Baltimore.
Cowser fouls it off.
One, Brian Wallace, Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
14 home runs.
Robert Sprite, welcome in. Neil made it home. Good for you, Neil. It's good that you get home safely.
Not just because of the player that he is, but because of the dude that he is in that clubhouse. And when you talk about trade value, who has more trade value than Laureano?
Not many, but because of that club option. And if you get him this year, you get him for the rest of the year, and you get him for next year, too. I think his option is, 6.5 million. The numbers he's putting up, man.
Ball down low, 2-1.
Rob, I think only you have more trade value than Ramon Laureano. In fact, I'm hearing rumors right now that the Kansas City Royals are interested in acquiring your services.
Well, my agent called them and said I have a no trade clause, and I'm not waiving.
You're a 10-5 guy,
That's
Rob.
right.
They can't trade you without your permission.
Waiving.
Good thing they can't trade.
Yeah, you get a lot of Laureano right now. I would agree with that. More than you would usually. 3 balls, 1 strike to Cowser.
Where you going? I don't know. I don't know.
Gregory Soto and Ben McDonald to the Mets. Wow.
Ground ball foul. 3-2.
I would not get along too well in New York. I promise you. Not in the concrete jungle.
We're getting Keith Hernandez back. Some more foul balls and go just by him without him noticing.
It was so funny. He didn't even flex the ball at the wall behind him. Went right by his ear.
3-2.
3-2 for Colton.
Woo! Took that one down low. I thought he was going. I thought he was dipping down into it. Man. One out here.
Tyler O'Neill has had a big night.
O'Neill 1 for 1 with a 2-run blast. Up inside. Ball 1. It's the long commute. I'm sure it is long for you. Ball outside, 2-0.
Rollison, big league rookie.
Strike, 2-1.
One of the Legends Park statues has come to life.
Strike, right there, caught it.
Side of your screen. Staring contest, go. Wow.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
It's like in a
Ground ball foul, 2-2 still.
Brought a baseball glove.
That's the guy, he acts like a statue. Takes pictures with people and everything. Like one of the Legends statues out in Legends Park.
That is going all out. Hands are gold.
The baseball glove.
He's really good, Doug.
Now the statues really come to life. He's having a full conversation.
Yeah, Walt, you've seen him out there before, haven't you? The dude is really good. Jay Will, what's up, Jay? Yeah, Roger's still in, brother.
Hadley fan would like to take a selfie. Just don't touch him. Otherwise, you're going to have to.
He's like really top of the line.
3-2.
Ball upstairs. Takes a walk.
Come on. We got some traffic here. We got Cedric Mullins coming up.
Uh-oh, he's up now.
Here comes Mullins up. You've never seen him before? He's down there all the time. Usually out by Legends Park before the game starts. It creeps you out. When you walk by him, he's got a platform out there that he stands on, a cement platform. And when you walk by him, he won't move. He'll stay. He'll be frozen. It's incredible. It's really good how he does.
Inside part of play, but no trouble with that last one.
He was so good that MLB took him to an MLB fest, and he was doing there. He had his whole thing paid for by MLB to come do it. Well, thank you for subscribing from the Bay Area. I love it.
That was from Jose Caballero in the 22-8 win over the Rays on June 27th.
All right, here we go. Mullins up. 1 out, 2 on.
Cedric's hit for a home run this year, and the furthest inside for an extra base hit against a real pitcher.
Yeah, Seth he's like a lot of lefties. He likes the ball kind of middle.
Ball outside. Cedric's looking for something in the house. Wasn't there back when you had tickets. Really, it's been that. See, you got to come up to the meetup and go to a game with us. Keep telling you every year. Come and go to a game at least. Strike right there. You know you're missing some boogs, Walt. You know you're missing boogs. Get your hands on it. Watch Mullen lose another one here. Okay. That's hit well. That's going to be foul, though. Hit the side screen. You need one more K from Rogers? All right, we're going to get you that K. Next inning, we're getting you that K. He's only thrown 70-some pitches. I don't think he's going anywhere yet. God, Boogs is so good. Wrap your hands and lips around a set of Boogs. You can't miss out there. Nice cold beverage.
He's now got a team leading 45 ribbies.
1-2 pitch. Mullins slaps it down to third baseline. Pitcher's got it. Throws the first. Throws it in the dirt. That's going to get away. That's going to be an E of the pitcher. Cowser's going to come home to score. But dead ball out of play, and Mullins is going to go right to second. That's going to be a single and an extra base on the error. Mullins is going to get the RBI.
You couldn't have stood at home plate and rolled this in a better place.
Wow. 7-0 Baltimore.
Just tip that breaking ball right off the end of the bat, and the race is on. And Ryan Robinson bounces off the mound doing all he can do.
I mean, it was a great effort by the pitcher, but he had no chance. Should have never made that throw. Mullins was at the bag by the time he threw.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
There's another one right there. Same play. Throws the first, throws it over the first baseman's head. Down the right field line. Everybody and their mother's going to score. Holy hell, it's the same daggone play. This time he threw it down the right field line. Oh, my God. 8-0 Baltimore. Runners at second and third. Manute Bowl couldn't have caught that ball.
Watch the throw just airmails this one. But this ball's 15 feet high.
Jeez, a whiz.
Back-to-back errors.
7.
Committed by the rookie Ryan Rollison.
Well, I don't know if the Orioles are on fire or the Rockies are a dumpster fire. It's one of the two. It's a combination.
No base hit, just a straight E1.
Agnos, that's not even a base hit. That's an E1 on that last one. Agnos warming in the bullpen. Yeah, that's the way it goes, right? Well, they're gonna walk somebody. Who are they walking? Holiday? They walked Holiday. Is that right? No, that can't be right. No, Holiday's hitting. Okay. Second and third here. Holiday's hitting. Infield in.
bunt single, 2 errors.
Ball outside.
Zach Agnos is up in the Rocky bullpen.
If Holiday keeps his head in, he will drive this ball to center field. Holiday, every now and then, will pull his head on a lefty. Like that right there. He kind of pulled his head. Pulls off the ball a little bit. Every now and then he gets in that little glitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Keep your head in there, youngster.
Every Oriole now has reached safely except for Jackson and Jacob. But Stallings did just reach on the air.
An infield in for Jackson Holiday. He's trying to shove one deep enough.
Swing and a miss. He's still kind of pulling out of that. Sullivan.
Yesterday, doing a double and a run scoring single. Restless inning for the well-rested Rawlison.
3 subscribers from 30 tonight. Ball upstairs, 2-2.
Fifth worst bullpen ERA in baseball for the Rocks, 4.86.
Anthony, welcome in.
Not sure if even one of those runs is earned right now.
Foul ball tapped.
Jackson's grounded out to short, popped out to third, fly out to center. That was all against Sensatella. Well, on 6 runs in 4 innings. Royals have scored in 4 of the 6 innings tonight.
Soft ground ball to second. That'll hold the runner. 2 outs in the inning now. That was not a great at bat.
That should be it for Robinson. The right-handed batter coming up. And the right-handed pitcher, Zach Agnos, coming in. Hunter Schaefer. Warren Schaefer, beg your pardon. Hunter Schaefer is an actress, I think. Warren Schaefer makes the move in the 6th.
Why are you asking about him, Anthony?
Ranked Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands. And to celebrate, you can now get in one of these award-winning SUVs with 0% APR for 6
We're going to have a pitch and change.
turbocharged Nissan Murano, the rugged Nissan Pathfinder, and the best-selling Nissan.
Thanks for subscribing, Jay Will. There it is, coming through right there.
Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue, Pathfinder, or Murano.
Delivery services are not created equal. At Factor, it's personal. Everything is done from scratch every single day. Nutrition and flavor is first and foremost when we create it.
Yeah, a little bit of a mix of everything, Ryan. They've given them a little bit too.
If my mortgage lender used
Some of the errors.
AI from Salesforce, a digital agent would have helped me pre-qualify before my dream house was sold. Well, how?
The buyer's lender user agent course.
Well, who's the buyer? Hey, bro. Welcome to Casa de Wood. Oh, jeez.
Morning, Mr.
Pools open next week. Bathing suit optional. Agent Force helps lenders prevent finance fiascos. That's what AI was meant to be.
All right, reliever coming in.
Special event Tuesday, August 12th here at Camden Yards. Book Tribe, presented by Care First. Donate a new book. You'll be entered to win a VIP game day experience, including 4 pregame tickets, on-field access to watch pregame BP, a meeting greet with an Orioles player. Visit Orioles.com/community for more. I'll bring your new books here to help.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 6th.
Ryan Rollison just hoping that their answers some
Westberg in there now.
understandable frustration after we threw 2 balls away.
Made some good pitches, too. Forcing a couple of errors on his part led to a couple of runs.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike.
Better is the pitch of choice.
2 outs in the inning here in the 6th.
Appearance of the year. Towards the 61 off the right-hander. Agnos.
Ball outside.
6 straight outings. Agno's 24 years old, drafted back at 22 in the 10th round by the Rockies out of ECU.
Oh, nice pitch. 1-2. 5 days until football. Yes. Thursday. Football.
7 scoreless outings for 7 without earned runs. First 7, but
2 outs here in the inning.
who inherits a couple of runners, Mullins and Stallings.
Fly ball into the alleyway. Left center. Center fielder runs it down. Boy, that was a nice run down. Top of the 7th coming up. Orioles with a snowman on the board. 8-0. We'll be right back. Yeah, I imagine it's a blast up there, Ryan, for the Hall of Fame this week. Of course, tonight's the night that the Baseball Hall of Fame's inducted. A lot going on with the Hall of Fames over this next week. Did they take Rogers out? I haven't seen that yet.
Store, live the life you love, don't let your feet get in the way. Visit goodfeet.com. Oh, yeah. Sing us a song. Billy Joel at the house at Camden Yards, the first standalone concert at Camden Yards history. 6 years ago, we wish Billy well. He is off the road right now.
All right, Rogers is back out on the hill.
But he said that he's okay. As he said, I'm not dying. He's got some pressure.
Ball outside, 1-0.
Fluid builds up in or around the brain. The great Billy Joel. You ever see Billy? I have not. One of the best spot performers there is. I'm lucky enough to see.
Strike, 1-1.
There's a new documentary. Very time ago, we just put this day out. There's a new Billy Joel documentary that debuted on HBO last week, part 1 and then part 2.
Multi-watching baseball games. Oh, there you go.
Awesome. One of the best music documentaries I've ever seen. Billy Joel.
Fouled straight back, 1-2.
Relationships. It is deeply, deeply honest. And if you are a Billy Joel fan at all, if you're like 1% a Billy Joel fan, I cannot recommend this enough. They're not a sponsor, but this is a great documentary. So go check it out on HBO, HBO Max, whatever that's called now. Meanwhile, here's a 1-2 Trevor.
1-2 up top, 2-2.
Quietly, because the Orioles have scored so many runs, retired 14 in a row and 18 of 19 down. 2-2 to Ezekiel.
Down low, 3-2. Went for the sweeper again, didn't get it.
Home games this season, Rogers has been just amazing. 20 2/3, 1 earned run total.
Fouled it off. Full count again, 3-2.
The other one was in the 3rd when he struck out Tyler Freeman looking. It was the 3rd 3-ball count period.
Foul off. That's cool, Neil. Fouled off again, 3-2. That's really cool.
Usage tonight, it has been 4-seam heavy. Season average 40% fastballs. Tonight, 51% out. There's a changeup.
Changeup gets fouled off. 3-2 count. He's working it here.
Only hit Tyro Estrada in the second. 1-out single off the end of the bat. A couple of hard hit outs in there too for Rockies.
Another foul ball. That's 4 in a row.
The last 3 innings, Rogers threw 9, 10, and 10 pitches in each inning, respectively. This is pitch number 10 to the first batter.
Fouled off again. God.
That average big league pitcher throws what about 16 and a half, 17 pitches per inning. So Trevor Rogers has been very efficient.
Fouled off again. That's 6 foul balls. That's crazy. Got to give props to the hitter.
Foul balls. Actually, 6 straight. Ezekiel Tovar, 7 in the at-bat. 12th pitch to Tovar, leading off the 7th inning. Will it be the last?
Another one. What an at-bat.
Really good by Trevor Rogers in this one.
He's going to get the walk. You know he is. When you foul off this many, you're bound to get a ball in there. Ball inside.
That's amazing.
There it is.
More than all but 2 players in the majors just walked to the 13th pitch. And that snaps a streak of 14 straight retired.
Hunter Goodman making his way up now, the catcher.
Trevor Rogers' season and his career. Consecutive batters retired in 1 game.
There's a strike. 1-1. 0-1.
Rogers retired 16 straight in Boston May 24th, 14 straight against Texas June 23rd, 14 against Colorado.
Plymouth Rock. What's up, Rock? How you doing? Ground ball over to short. Flips to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 6-4-3.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Nice play right there. Little flip with the glove.
This is about a 6-4-3 double play you come up with right here. It's kind of tailor-made. Watch this. In the glove, just a nice, perfect flip over Holiday, who finished it off on the back end.
That's going to bring up Beck.
Is a thing of beauty. Something they work on. The boys were out early today, working on that right there. Turning double plays.
That's one way to work around a 13-pitch walk and a 2-pitch double play. 90 pitches deep for Trevor.
Beck, the left fielder, 0 for 2 tonight. Strike right there, 1-1.
Rogers' last 4 starts. Now 6 2/3 innings, 3 times, 6 innings and under. He's thrown 7 innings or more just once. That was 8 innings against Texas, June 23rd.
Swing and a miss at 93.
Completing 7 tonight. And this has been absolutely clinical.
It's been a masterpiece, is what it's been. I mean, this is pitching at its best right here. Changing speeds, moving the ball around, looking from ahead.
Ball upstairs, fouls it off.
The first 3 innings, all the swings and misses in the game came there. 11. He only has 3 cents. No strikeout since the 3rd, but no worry.
Ball outside, 2-2.
Sweeper to back 2-2.
Yeah, and maybe the velocity, not quite where we've seen it at this year, but again, I keep saying this, it's not so much about the velocity, more about the command and the quality of strike that he is throwing now.
Ball down low, 3-2.
We haven't seen any 5s or 6s on the scoreboard as far as velocity goes. Been pretty much hovering right around 93.
3-2 for Beck.
3-2. Here's the pitch. Fly ball center field. Got a little bit under it. At the track, Mullins will make the catch. And that'll end the 7th. We're going to the stretch, everybody.
Through 7 one-hit shutout innings. Another masterpiece.
to your bobblehead collection.
Bottom of the seventh coming up for the Birds.
And enjoy all the action of Orioles baseball. Buy your tickets today at Orioles.com.
That might be it for Rogers right there. They're all shaking his hand. Ball outside to Henderson.
It's been a Baltimore blowout tonight, and it looks like the night is done for Trevor Rogers. Faced 22 Rockies, retired 20 of them, and will lead with 1 in and 1 walk allowed. Even got a spot for the security guard.
How about that count? What is that? 4 consecutive quality starts now for Trevor Rogers. You talk about on fire. ERA down to 1.49 for 8 starts for Rogers.
Henderson fouls it off, 2-1.
1 hit, Cyril Estrada in the second, 1 walk, Ezekiel Tovar in the seventh. Erased him on a double play, so Rogers will leave having faced a 1 over the minimum for 7 innings.
Line drive, that's ripped. That's going to go off the wall. Bang! Oh, my God. Hendo's going for 2. Dives in, safe. He's only safe because the second baseman didn't hold the ball. He would have been out. Wow. Nice piece.
So fast, man. And look, it's what gets him in trouble every now and then, because Gunner's at his best when he's using gap to gap. But watch this bat speed right here. That ball marginal being a strike, kind of lump it in. He pulls the hands in tight and just a rock, and he runs right.
That was a great play by the right fielder to get it in.
He gets bang, bang in second place. Matter of fact, the ball's
Runner on second, nobody out.
Instead, it's a double. 104 off the bat.
Here's O'Hearn again.
7 ahead of Laureano.
Ball outside, 2-0.
2 months here to end a year for Gunnar Henderson would go a long way toward making the Orioles feel good into next year. Wouldn't carry over, obviously, statistically, but there's a sense that the confidence to carry over. They just want to see
Fouls that off, 2-1.
get back to looking like Gunner's swing. They want to see the hard hit contact be elevated a little bit more, be screwed up a little bit more.
Yeah, he's kind of been out in front a little bit of some balls. And it's kind of when you get out in front is when you hit a lot of ground balls. He's hit some balls hard to the right side of the field, but unfortunately, right to the second baseman, right.
Ground ball foul, 2-2.
So, by the way,
It's like Mayo is on deck.
Hernandez in the game and left. Beck went to center. Mayo on deck to pinch hit for Laureano.
Ball in the dirt.
3-2.
3-2.
Except Moniak, where they just want to get Hernandez at bat. It will snap Ricky's 17 game on base streak because he was 0-2 against Rogers. Ran 2 for number 32. That's 30 seconds.
Fouls it off. Welcome in, Edward.
Run it back. And a pretty special year for Ryan and his wife Hannah. Announced a week ago they were expecting their first child. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful news for one of our favorite Orioles.
Line drive, base hit. Right field, O'Hearn. Henderson rounding third. He's coming around. Throw coming home. It's going to be late. And it's an RBI single for O'Hearn as Henderson scores.
And making it 9-0 Orioles lead.
Boy, the Orioles are swinging it tonight with runners in scoring position. It's been their Achilles heel since the All-Star break, but 5 for 10 tonight. Rhino drives in another one. How about this swing here? Boy, is that picture perfect? Nose down, head on the ball, find the barrel.
Heather picked it up around third to score the run. Orioles at 9.
Ball upstairs.
2 hits, 2 ribbies for O'Hearn tonight. Orioles have 9 runs on 9 hits, 4 walks, couple of Rocky errors. They've been very efficient. They've only left 4 base runners.
Curveball for a strike, 1-1.
So Mayo gets an at-bat for Laureano after Toby homered yesterday. Yaramil Geraldo up in the Oriole bullpen. Just recalled today.
Ball outside, 2-1. We got a pitcher up in the bullpen I've never heard of. Came up from Norfolk.
Boy, outside of Holiday and Stallings, no one has contributed for the Orioles today.
It has been top to bottom.
And Jacob Stallings has contributed by calling ahead for the game for Trevor Rogers, too.
Yes, he has. I haven't seen Trevor Rogers shake off very much.
2-2 for Mayo.
Outside, 3-2.
He told me he did not keep the baseball from yesterday. It was his first home run off a pitcher. I reminded him. His first opposition player. He said, you know what? They were both off pitchers.
They were on the mound.
So
that counts.
Only keeping the first one, and he's fine with that. He said, I did get back, and everybody was congratulating me in the dugout. So he got to have a second first. First we saw Jose Caballero. Last night on Kyle Freeland.
They'll take the walk inside, first and second.
Be more patient at the plate recently as well. He's got the Orioles good the walk as he comes off the bench. And we got to wish good luck to friends of ours, the Orioles junior and senior Nike RBI tournament teams, our RBI baseball program. They're traveling to Durham, North Carolina to participate in this year's Mid-Atlantic Regional Tournament. The winner of that tournament goes to Vero Beach for the Nike RBI World Series. So
what
good luck
is that?
Junior and senior RBI teams. RBI and junior RBI programs help the next generation of players right here in Baltimore City.
Yes, it doesn't tell them what age group. We just played in Durham 2 weeks ago or whatever. Preston did.
You got everything from 5U all the way to 18U for RBI programs this year. Can we do one more shout out? Is that okay with you here?
Yeah.
We got to shout out our friend Catlock Gillens, who's the Maryland Teacher of the Year.
Now, you said you met her.
I have met Cat, who got it into the glove. 7th grade English teacher at Hampstead Hill Academy. Fantastic school. And I was lucky enough to be a quote-unquote celebrity, I put that in air quotes, judge for their National History Day competition earlier.
All right, here comes Colton Cowser, everybody.
Wonderful, wonderful leader, great person.
2-1, nobody out here in the 7th.
Two nonprofits that specialize in supporting students through mental health challenges. And she and the folks there at Hampstead Hill do a wonderful job. So congratulations to her and all of
Ball outside, 2-0.
nominees here before the game. That is it's about as important a job as you can have in our world, to be a teacher.
No doubt. Teachers are so important.
They're the ones we should be talking about getting multi-million-dollar contract.
Absolutely.
So if you're a teacher and you're listening, thanks for everything you do, the hours you put in, the job you do.
Man, I just
Zach, I got no pain here.
Yeah, he threw that ball and started shaking his right arm right away as soon as he let it go, man.
You don't see this much. You don't see a pitcher throw a pitch and then walk himself out of the game.
He's hurt too.
Oh, no.
Looks like it's in the elbow, too. Golly.
Wow. Pitcher just took himself out of the game hurt.
Colton Cowser, Zach Agno's glove and mount. Felt something there he didn't like.
Oh, you could tell. Watch this. You could tell right away.
Looked like a breaking ball.
Yeah, he called him out right away. He knew. Gosh.
All right, we're going to have time for a pitching change here.
That's really tough. That's really, really tough to see. Nick Anderson's going to come in here on a 3-0 count to Colton. We'll be back.
2 games like this tonight's not the greatest for broadcasting when you have a blowout.
Space for just in case.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
26 Sporting Gillettes for $269 a month.
On a rockin'.
Are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing Assigned Seating! Assigned Seating!
Now we can choose our seats before we.
Not happy about assigned seating.
Doesn't every airline do assigned seating?
They do now.
Not happy about that at all.
You expected tears at drop off. You didn't expect them to be yours. For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
Dun, dun, dun. All right.
We all have our own way of waking up. Whatever gets you.
Has nothing to do with that, Neil. I don't like doing any games that are blowouts. It's no fun. Half the people leave. Half the people are upset.
Who's there when you need them?
Never fun to do a blowout. Doesn't matter who wins.
Any way you bank.
Recently,
Do. Felt the same way earlier with the Phillies and the Yankees.
Orioles baseball.
People at the yard are having a good time tonight.
Care first. It's not just our name, it's our promise. Mr. Splash had a busy night out there. Steady spray, including on Cedric Mullins' 3-run home run back in the fourth inning. He's 100th as an Oriole. It's a 3-0 count on COLvsBAL here as the Rockies bring in Nick Anderson for his Colorado debut. Zach Gallegos shook his right arm after ball 3, walked off the mound. Anderson had been warming up, so he didn't need a ton of time to get loose.
First appearance in the big leagues this year for Nick Anderson.
All right, here we go. 3-0, ball 4. That's a walk. Base is now loaded with nobody out.
Strange one. Throw one pitch, walk a batter. Numbers in AAA this year for Nick Anderson. Not great.
That's going to bring up Tyler O'Neill.
He has really good years with Tampa Bay, 2019 and 2020.
Heavy on the curveball. 24 when he was in the big leagues, do that curveball about 46.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
Fastball's going to average 95. Show you a curveball and the changeup.
Tyler O'Neill, base is loaded. He's been on base all 3 times this evening.
Line drive, base hit left field. That's going to get him another RBI. Bases will stay loaded with nobody out.
Ryan Hart is in for third. That's 3 straight 2-hit games for Tyler O'Neill. He reaches base for a 4th consecutive time, and the O's are into double digits.
Yeah, love this plate coverage on the breaking ball. That ball from the outer part of the plate. O'Neill just kind of sinks into those legs, so he actually circles it. Base it out to left field.
He's got some wild tattoos on his arms.
July, Tyler O'Neill has 3 straight multi-hit games.
Here comes Carlson. He's going to pinch hit.
100 home runs. And we won't get a chance at 101.
And a 2 for 3 day.
You know what? This is a well-deserved rest for a couple of minutes, we said. Bases do still nobody out, by the way.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Nick Anderson, who was part of the Orioles organization last year, signed a minor league deal at the very end of August. Went to Norfolk, pitched twice and got hurt. There was a thought that Nick Anderson could be part of the Orioles bullpen mix in September as they were heading to the playoffs. But the injury set him back, and Anderson ended up returning to free agency. It's the Cardinals this year, 17 games for their AAA team, got released at the end of May. And Colorado over there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped foul over by the dugout. He won't get it.
Doesn't reach across. I'm not sure if he has play.
One ball, 2 strikes again.
1-2 count. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. One, 2.
Ball outside. Did he go? No. Did not go.
68 on base for Carlson. Sprinkled near the end of his last stint with the Orioles. Just recalled a couple of
Ground ball tapped over to second. Flipped to short. They got one. Back to first. Safe. Beat it out. Fielder's choice. One out. Runners at first and third now.
Mayo is in to make it 11-0.
Well, the Rockies have turned some double plays this year. Matter of fact, they came in with 105 double plays on the year. Second most in baseball. They just missed their third one in the game right here. Nice pick by the first baseman. Burn a ball, but not in time.
Here comes Stallings, the catcher.
They'll try to get a double play now against Stallings. She said 3 ground balls.
Strike. First pitch right down the middle.
Reach on an error in the 6th. Turns to Ryan Rollison, who had an inning in 2/3. 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 earned, 2 walks, a strikeout. Committed errors on back-to-back pitches. Ground balls for Mullins and Stallings.
Ground ball. Foul.
So 11 runs for the Orioles today. Most runs the Orioles have scored since June 27th when they had a 22-8 explosion against Tampa Bay. Right now, their largest lead since that game, about 14.
Yeah, they have hit tonight, the Orioles, with runners in scoring position. Since the All-Star break, 8 games, only 8 base hits with runners in scoring position. They have 6.
Fouled it back again. 0-2 remains.
6 for 12, 2 and even 500. Tyler O'Neill not get a chance to score 4 runs because he was forced out, but drove in 3, reached base 4 times. Cedric Mullins, a 3-run home run and an infield single.
Oh, 2 again.
7-8 hitters have had monstrous nights. 6
God,
RBI.
fouled off again.
6 times on base between O'Neill and Mullins. These were the kind of nights the Orioles were certainly hoping for. When you looked at a lineup that could feature O'Neill and Mullins near the bottom of the order at times, great depth, obviously injuries, and largely scuttled those plans. But it's made for a fun Saturday night in late July.
Ball down low. 1-2.
Yeah, I mean, look, this offense, we've talked about this before. They have not been whole one game this year from what you thought this offense was going to have when the season began. Certainly got some guys back recently. Tyler O'Neill is back and swinging it well. Adley Rutschman due back in the near future.
Curveball upstairs. 2-2.
Adley can return to the team after catching back-to-back games for Northman. He is playing for the Tides tonight. He's got 4 at-bats. He's caught all 8 innings. Ryan Mountcastle, by the way, 3 for 4 on a rehab assignment tonight.
He had a homer, was it last night? Mountcastle?
Stallings, line drive, base hit. Another run's coming in.
Making an even dozen for the Orioles. And Stallings, who began this season with the Rockies, rocks his whole team for a ribby.
I like Jacob Stallings, man. I think he called a wonderful game behind home plate. Anything he does offensively is a bonus. And a 1-for-4 night for him with an RBI.
Runners at first and second. 1 out. Holiday takes the ball for a strike.
Got to get Jackson into the pool. Everybody else has reached base. Well, they had 3 hits yesterday. See if they can add 1 here.
0-1. Holiday goes the other way. That's going to fall in. Base hit. Base is loaded again.
Just has to be well placed. Jackson with a 1-for-5. All 9 Orioles starters have reached base now. And the bases are reloaded for the 9th man of the inning, Jordan Westburg.
Working to the outside part, but that looked like a change.
That's a nice piece of defensive hitting right there.
Enough to kind of flank it out in left field. Number 101 of the year for the 21-year-old.
Strike right there, first pitch.
Double, single, walk, single. RBI fielder's choice. Single, single. The only out in this inning drove in a run.
Ball outside, 1-1.
Reach base, and the first getting hit by a pitch, but is now the only Orioles starter without a hit. 12 hits from 8 starters tonight. A chance to change that right now.
Ground ball, base hit, left field.
Westberger through the left side. Jordan, the ninth Orioles.
Orioles are just going station to station right now. They're not even trying to take extra bases.
Threatens to never end for the Rockies bullpen. The Orioles are piling it on. It's 13-0. But the Orioles have been needing a game like this, folks. A hanging breaking ball, he just powers it right in the hole between short and third. That is the 6th hit of this inning, which was started by a Gunnar Henderson double. Becomes the 6th Oriole with an RBI. But this inning was started by Zach Agnos, who got an out in the 6th inning. Double, single, and then on a 3-0 count to COLvsBAL left the game with an injury. He was shaking his right arm. He fell behind COLvsBAL 3-0, and that walk is charged to Agnos. So third of an inning, 2 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned for Agnos. Anderson right now has been a third of an inning, giving up 4 hits and 1 run.
All right, here's Hendo. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wicked changeup. Gunnar Henderson doubled to start the inning way back when.
That's hit well, deep left center, right center field. Bang, off the wall. 2 of them are coming in. Henderson's into second with a double, 2 more RBIs.
2 two-baggers in 1 inning. The hits and the runs just keep on pouring from the sky. Keep on coming. 24th double of the year for Henderson. How about 2 doubles in the same inning? Watch this move to the ball here. Ball working down away from him, and he just sinks into those legs, circles his changeup. Another double. This one pretty much the same spot. Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn up again.
It felt for Nick Anderson a little bit, who's finally made it back to the big leagues after being in AAA with 2 teams, getting released. Called up yesterday, and now maybe wishing he was back in Albuquerque.
Line drive to left. That gets caught. That's an out.
Buck Britton's going to put on the stop sign up by 15. Well, that is the 2nd out of the inning. And
look at O'Hearn. He's mad as all get out. He can get a hit.
11 batters deep.
Wow.
Rivers is still here. He's still hanging around. If this inning goes long enough, maybe he'll be warm again.
Oh, Mayo, you should have jumped on that.
Cool to see your
Strike 1.
He may have had time to go in and ice his shoulder and come back out. Maybe he'll throw right-handed in today. It's a 24-minute half inning at the moment. Kobe Mayo
Fouls that off. 0-2.
in this game until the bottom of the 7th. He's now batted twice in this inning. Kobe walked his first time up. Westberg at third. I realized I already filled in that he scored a run. I think I.
There's a shot down the right field line. That looks like it's going to hold it well. That's fair ball. 2 runs are going to score. Mayo into second with a double.
Mayo to second.
Ravens preseason starting early. 17-0. My goodness.
That hit on the chalk almost.
Little fastball kind of up and in, a little inside-out swing. Toby Mayo is strong, y'all. He just fights this ball off, and I mean, right on the chalk, it looked like down the right field line for a 2 RBI double.
Here comes Calzer again.
It is a whole lot to not enough right now.
Lamar's throwing for a touchdown, rush for another. There's been a field goal.
All we need is a
Calzer fouls that off.
cap things off.
That'd be something. Juan Mejia. Going, don't get me into this guy out, please.
Ball inside, 1-1.
They're really showing him who he's going to face on the card, like it matters at this point. Look, dude, just go get the game and get 3 outs, will you?
Been 50 pitches thrown by the Rockies in this inning. He's number 51.
Ball down low, 2-1.
So you want to be a big league manager.
That's a shot, dead center field. That's a track at the wall. He brings it back in at center field. And that's an out. Finally, the end of the 7th. Thank God.
But not stirred. I don't know how many runs the Orioles scored there, but it was a lot.
Wow. Top of the 8th coming up. Estrada, Moniak, and Farmer. What a crazy game. They can't even get the scoreboard right. It scored so many daggone runs.
They're the men and women building our Navy's next generation submarines. They are giants in what they do because they work in a place where they can grow, where they can learn the skills to build careers as powerful as the beasts they forge. We build giants because it takes one to build one.
What is that's the games. Thank you all the moderators for hanging through this. Everybody watching, members who support, thank you. Appreciate everybody taking the time to be here tonight on this ridiculous forefront of a game.
Visit your Audi dealer and lease the all-new 2025 Audi Q5 Quattro Premium for $699 per month.
Well, Trevor Rockies did it again, folks. Came in with 3 consecutive quality starts, and guess what? He did it yet again today. The breaking ball was really good. He used the fastball even a little bit more than what he typically does. He was on point. Retired 14 in a row in the middle part of the game. 7 innings, only 1 hit, of course, no run, 1 walk.
Reed, what's up, buddy? Not really.
4 quality starts in a row. Braves, Marlins, Rays, and now
I don't like blowouts, Reed, on either side.
over 6 innings per start through his 8 starts.
Hilardo coming in. I'm glad the Orioles are winning, but I don't ever want blowouts.
Geraldo making the 2nd appearance.
Geraldo, don't know much about this kid.
Big league rookie. Throws a strike to Estrada. What impressed you the most about Trevor Rogers today?
Well, one, the velocity wasn't quite as high as we've seen it this year. So you think, okay, well, the velocity's not there. He's going to struggle a little bit. But again, we talked about this earlier. A lot of first pitch strikes. He retired.
Fouled off, 0-2.
Except 1. 6 out of 7 things he got leadoff batter out. And he just threw strikes. He put hitters on defense right away. And this is how he collected his 21 outs. He did it a lot at the bottom of the zone. Used that 2-seam fastball down the sweeper and the slider and the changeup. And then he went up top occasionally, mostly early in the ballgame when he got a lot of swinging misses up the zone at 4-seam fastball. So it was the quality of strike and working from ahead for me.
Here we go.
Pitch that was up above the middle of the plate there. I mean, you mentioned they get some big strike.
Ground ball at the middle. Holiday's got it. Mayo picks it after an odd stretch.
There are the other defensive changes right on.
Yeah, I'd imagine, Rob, it's like 3 in the morning over there or something like that.
By the way, love the hats that the Orioles are wearing for Hall of Fame weekend. Have you caught those? I know a lot of folks have. The old,
That's the old
right Orioles logo. And the National Baseball Hall of Fame logo on the right side of the cap.
Strike right there.
Logo, the franchise moved from St. Louis to Baltimore all the way back in 1954. Orioles wore that logo their first 9 seasons as a club. Folks have loved seeing that this weekend. We love seeing it.
Ball 1-1.
That would be a really fun one to bring back. Sometimes what's old is new again. And that old Oriole just has something special about it.
Popped up.
Hernandez, skyscraping pop up to the new right fielder O'Hearn.
1 away. Or 2 away.
Now that 7th inning was so long that I'm told we had a special catcher, 2 foul balls. Rob Long,
2 in 1/2 of an inning.
Scuff marks and all. You see him.
Wow. Let me see it. Let me see your grip on your 4-seam fastball, Rob.
How's that?
Let me see that. That's a split finger.
Everybody's got a split.
Ball down low.
Who hit the foul balls? Do you even remember now that the inning was about an hour and a half long?
I got to be honest. No. I don't know what just happened here. I told Sully I'm going back up to the warehouse. I said I may have to hang around. He may want me to pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, I want to see that first. I want to see that. There you go.
The rules are, Rob, that a team up by 10 in the ninth can use a position player. Now, I don't know if it's up by 17, can you use a reporter? I don't know what the designation is.
You know what? Let me say this. I'm not going to do it because I may go out there and actually throw some strikes and get traded.
You can get traded.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You can get moved in a trade clause now. My elbow goes so they don't want to trade.
You're a 10-5 guy, Rob. They can't trade you without your permission.
Ronaldo to Farmer. Look at Rob now.
Almost had another one over there.
So is this your last half inning, and then you got to?
Well, actually, the last inning was my last half inning, but I just hung around for a little while and just
I see.
having that much fun then.
I see. You're in the secret tunnel to the studio.
1-2. 2 outs.
It's fun to win a lot.
Ground ball to third. Up clean. Westbrook to first. That's an out. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Bottom of the 8th. Don't forget, we'll be live on Thursday with NFL football. Chargers and the Lions. Preseason for me. I got to figure it all out again on the broadcasting platform. Come join me and help me figure it out.
Oh, man.
You won't believe where I am. You won't believe where I am. T-Mobile now has the best network.
No, it's at the Hall of Fame Stadium.
The itch and rash of moderate to
in Ohio.
disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now
It is in Ohio.
a once daily pill that reduces the itch.
I've been to that Hall of Fame. I had my own personal tour guide for that Hall of Fame. It was fantastic.
As early as 2 days. And some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin. Plus, many had clearer skin and less itch, even at 4 years.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. See the event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor.
Bottom of the 8th. God, I hope they go 1, 2, 3. Not another inning.
Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Orioles and may not be reproduced.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 8th.
Descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express consent of the Orioles. Cedric Mullins became the third Oriole to join the 100-100 club. 100 home runs, 100 steals. Paul Blair, Brady Anderson, Cedric Mullins, and the Orioles have just beat, battered, and bruised up this Rocky team. They've got 17 runs. They've allowed you one.
Farmer on the hill.
And it's so bad that Colorado is going to go to a position player, Kyle Farmer, in his 5th appearance on the mound in the big leagues. He'll throw the 8th inning. The last time Kyle Farmer pitched in the big leagues against the Baltimore Orioles, September 28th of last year. He threw the 9th inning for the Minnesota Twins, down 9-0 at the time, and he threw.
Jackson, that's gone. Oh, my God. I hit the wrong thing. Good Lord.
Might have been the pregame show, but his bat speed, man. Look at his feet. He kind of walked up on it. Yeah, he walked up on it like old school, facing a knuckleballer right there. And I'd been in the yard straight away center.
Wow. That's the kid they brought up from the minors. Here's Carlson with a base hit. Here we go again.
Go to your home baseball.
Look at that. Just walking up. I see you guys do that facing knuckleball guys. Cal Ripken Jr. used to do that every now and then. He'd face a knuckleball and he'd kind of walk it up and take a hack at it.
Here's Stallings, the catcher.
On to Jacob Stallings. Alex Jackson is the first Oriole to begin his Orioles career with 7 consecutive extra base hits. The major league record, at least back to 1974. That's as far back as our friends at Stats Perform can track it. Most consecutive hits that are extra base.
Ground ball hits it short. Over to second one. Back to first. Double play. 2 outs.
Brandon Snyder for Atlanta in 2016.
Because it's stuck there, Edward.
Alex Jackson's first 7 hits as an Oriole. Doubles or homers.
2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th.
Who had 5 straight, 2014. Now,
Holiday rips it, base hit.
18 runs, 18 hits. Jackson, who was...
I get rid of that garbage. That's the first time that's happened.
3 hits last night for Jackson, 2 tonight.
That better not start.
You mentioned this. I saw this in the pregame. I know it's a small sample size.
2 outs in the inning.
Alex Jackson swing a fast bat.
What is the average swing is what around 7?
Fly ball, center field. That's going to be an out. Westberg's out. Going to the bottom. Going to the 9th inning.
The Orioles, with 3 outs, will have their largest shutout win in Oriole history. That's the 9th inning drama we've got for you.
Ninth inning, amen. Again, thank you to the moderators, members of the channel, new subscribers, those of you who sat through this softball game.
Ooh, I don't think they take back arrows.
Of course they take Discover. It's stuck in the past, baby.
You're the one who owns 13 pairs of parachute pants?
And these are my 14.
Discover is accepted in 99% of places nationwide.
It's here, fans.
Worried about rising energy bills draining your savings? Stop overpaying for energy and switch to affordable solar power with Solar Energy World. For more than 15 years, we've helped Americans save thousands on their home energy costs. And most solar installations take less than a day. Solar Energy World delivers clean, reliable, low-cost power, all backed by an industry-leading warranty. Own your power and start saving now with no upfront costs. Visit solarenergyworld.com. Energy costs are skyrocketing. How much more money would you lose before you take control? At Solar Energy World, we help homeowners cut their energy costs and lock in savings. With expert in-house installers and our triple platinum 30-year warranty, we guarantee long-term reliability so you can finally stop overpaying for energy.
Have a good night, Dave.
Will you make the switch now or waste thousands more? Solar Energy World. Get a free estimate with no obligation at solarenergyworld.com.
Here are the Orioles.
Top of the ninth.
This Monday at 6:35, first 15,000 fans take home the Jordan Westburg bobblehead. Buy your tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets. Westburg with a couple of runs scored, an RBI single on base.
Yeah, Edward, I don't care who's going to win that game. It's preseason. I just want to see him playing it. I have no idea who's going to win because I have no idea who's going to play. You're not going to see any starters in it. It's all backup players. But it's football and it's back. Cade Stroud coming in for the Orioles.
Well, I like his stuff, man. He's got a good breaking ball, lively fastball.
Ground ball to third. Oh, nice play by Westburg. He didn't get him, but what a play.
Out in time, and congratulations to 23-year-old Warming Bernabel. Baltimore chop at Camden Yards is his first hit in the big league.
How about this play by Westy, though, man? He had one chance. His ball hopped away from him at the last second. He showed you a lot of...
Wow, that was a nice play at third.
He has to reach way over there and get it in a perfect throw across the diamond, but not quite in time.
He just beat it out. Yeah, you're not going to see any starters or anything in that game. It's a extra game. It's a Hall of Fame game. Be nice if you would, but you won't.
That is the second hit for Colorado. Their first hit since Thairo Estrada's single in the second inning. They had one base runner.
Michael Toglia up there. Nobody out.
Play. And Arcia.
Strike right there.
Three base runners for the Rockies tonight. And the Orioles have had, in terms of guys reaching safely anyway, 25 base runners. No error in there. It's 26.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
I can remember.
I want to see it though. I want to watch it.
24-2 this year. They won a 22-8. Lost a 19-5 in Boston. There've been some crazy games both ways. 18-0 right now.
Strike, swing and a miss.
Wow, indeed. How about that sweep?
The cutter's good and the sweeper's even better. Because it looks like a fastball coming in. This thing just explodes right to left when Cade Stroud lets this thing go. Watch this. That is about as nasty as it gets, folks.
One out.
Cade Stroud's probably going to get a chance here in the last couple of months. Yarmil Ramos is probably going to get a chance here in the last couple of months.
Ball inside. 96 on that one from Stroud.
Left the Rays game today with their athletic trainers, so we're wishing the best for Bate there. And Felix Bautista's on the IL. Could be some more trades to come. So
ball outside.
Interesting stuff. Stroud, Geraldo, Martin, Grant Wolfram. They're going to get some chances here to show Tony Mansolino and show Mike Elias in the front office something the last couple of months. So for Tyler Freeman takes
ball down low.
And
3-0.
The Orioles are going to have some bullpen spots open going into next year. Some pending free agents, players to be traded, no doubt. This is a 2-month audition for some guys, if you look at it that way. Cutter for a strike.
Yeah, look, a lot of things to look forward to. See some new guys. Can't wait to see Samuel Basayo come up. They see Dylan Beavers. Of course, to get Kyle Bradish back on the bump at the big league level, Tyler Wells, and hopefully Grayson Rodriguez.
Ball inside. Runners at first and second.
Walk to Freeman. Two Rockies on for the first time today. Orioles' upcoming schedule is brought to you by Science and Kirk. Need a lawyer? Contact Science and Kirk. Visit youhavealawyer.com. There's an off day for the team, but not for the front office. Thursday the 31st, trade deadline. But first, the Rockies and the O's rubber game at 1:30 tomorrow. 4-3 with the Jays doubleheader on Tuesday. The Toronto Blue Jays.
First pitch from Stroud to this hitter is a strike right there. Needs to throw more of those.
Because some of the players they thought they picked up in free agency really haven't performed that well for them.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Is he still on the IL or is he back?
He is still on the IL now. And he's been out for a long time with a shoulder injury. And Josh Schneider said he's still a couple of weeks away. He said that 5 days ago. But we'll see Anthony this year. 2 for Michael Tolia. He's outside. I mean, that is so brutal for Anthony. One of our favorite, and probably one of your favorite out there, Orioles, with recent memories. Such a fan favorite, wonderful guy. He was 179 with the Jays before getting hurt. We don't know when he'll come back. But his team has not needed him. Amazing.
Oh, call the strike. It's that close. It's 18-0. Let's call the out. Get out of here.
There for Ben, maybe he's going to call it like he sees it. 2-2 for Tolia. Into the game at first base last inning.
Yeah, the Blue Jays lead Major League Baseball in team batting average. 262 is where they're at.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's the second out.
Now, the largest shutout in Major League Baseball since 1901. That's not going to be tonight. 22-0. Cleveland over the Yankees in 2004. Pittsburgh over the Cubs in 1975. And this will be if Stroud get another out. Historic for the Orioles.
Ground ball hit hard over to third. Second, that'll end the game. I'll be back tomorrow at 12:30 for the Yankees and the Phillies. I hope you'll come join me then. It'll be a good time. Thank you all for being here. We will see you in a little bit. The Orioles come through with a victory. That's kind of nice. Ain't gonna lie. We'll talk to you real soon. Orioles magic, feel it happen.